Oh, and a mini card. Jordan Hicks on the little mini card. All right. Yeah, their printer was a little off that day. What's going on, everybody? Tyson here from VS Card Hub, back with another rip. This time we're doing some 2024 Topps Heritage High Number. I was out at the store checking things out, looking at some restocks, and found that they had just a massive, like almost a whole shelf full of some of the Topps Heritage High Number. So I grabbed 4 blasters. I wanted to check it out, see what I could pull out of there. I've seen some folks get some fairly decent stuff, but wanted to test my luck. Haven't opened any of the 2024 yet. I do have some of the 2023 that I've opened up. Got some okay stuff, nothing too crazy. So I want to try the Heritage High Number. Like I said, 4 blasters. We'll check it out. I want to see if I can do any better than the Series 1, the 2025 Series 1 stuff. If you watch my Series 1 videos, I've opened probably a couple dozen boxes between blasters, hangers, mega boxes. Haven't gotten into like the hobby or the jumbos on the Series 1, but I've gotten absolutely nothing out of there. I think probably my top couple cards, I did get a home field advantage of Bryce Harper. So I want to see if the Heritage, the high number stuff, treats me any differently. Let me wipe some of this off. Still got some card dust over here from some of our other rips. But let's get into it. Check it out. Let me know down in the comments. Have you opened up any of this stuff? Gotten anything good? Anything exciting? Same with Series 1. Has anybody else just had a terrible time with Series 1? Like I said, so far, I have just not gotten anything of note really out of Series 1. Series 1 has just been a desert for hits. I've really just kind of stopped opening it. Other than the most recent video opening up the Easter eggs and a couple blasters, like I've not really messed with Series 1 since like my main opening video. I think I still have at least 1 mega and a couple blasters up on the shelf with everything else, but just haven't really gone back to it. It just has not treated me well. So first pack in, Isaiah Campbell, Yuki Matsui, little Jared Jones there, Robbie Ray, and Joe Morgan, perfectly programmed. Kind of a cool card there. Forrest Whitley, Soler, Drew Milas, and Jerkson Profar. He is currently banned 80 games, performance-enhancing drugs. Bar doesn't look like too much crazy stuff, but only 2 packs in. Travis Garcia, Kevin Pillar, Gavin Sheets. There's a Colt Keith on the rookie. Oliver Dunn, Dylan Case, Lazovic, and Josh Bell. And sleeve up Colt Keith here. I do kind of like the older design. I think it's kind of cool. Kind of the old crusty paper cards. Kind of looks like stuff you would expect to find in old yellow and brown top loaders. Somebody's attic. Barossa, Kopech, rookie outfielders. Kayvon Biggio. I got a pretty cool patch autograph of his. Nick Lodolo, Tristan Gray, Zuna, Luis Gil, and Joey Ortiz. So nothing too crazy. If I had to go back through this all, take a look and see if I passed up any like the short prints, numbered stuff, which I probably will. I really went all out. Trying to get these, sealing up these wax packs. Nunez, Bader, Shea, rookie pitchers, and Ronaldo Lopez. Making a little pile over here, just kind of, like I said, I'm going to have to go back through it all later on because I know Tops, they put the little coat on the back so you can go back and look for short prints and variations and all that stuff. And Tatis. Strini and Rosarena. I do know one of the ones, I guess it's a variation parallel where the team name and the player name will be swapped. Kind of keeping an eye out for one of those too. We got something shiny in here. Verlander, Soriano, Martinez, and there's a Wade Meckler. Put that stuff up there. There's Wade Meckler from the Giants. That one is numbered 354 out of 699. That's pretty cool. Frowley, Goal, Taro. There's Jackson Holiday. Andrew Vaughn. Kind of cool stuff. 2 packs left, first blaster. Let me know what you think. Man, these packs really fight you getting them open. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys have opened any of this stuff. Gotten anything good? Anything bad? Did I miss anything? Lee. Wyatt Langford, Graham Pauley, and Evan Phillips. All right, last pack, first blaster. There's some more rookie pitchers. Definitely looking for some Skeens if we can find them. Vines, Josh Hader, Logan Porter, and Blake Snell. All right, so there's our first blaster down. I'll dive in and dig through these other ones. I think they were about, when I picked them up, they're like 23, 24 bucks a blaster. So really nothing too crazy. I mean, it's not a break the bank kind of rip. You're not going to go broke opening this stuff. You can grab a few blasters, have some fun with it, see if you pull anything nice, get some of the rookies from last year. And so we got the Jackson Holiday. I definitely know that much. Look for some Skeens, some De La Cruz, if I can get this thing open. Packs are, oh, we got a nice little, it's like a mem card in here. If I can get this darn thing open. Now the question is, do I want to edit this out or just leave it there and everybody laugh at me struggle? Mark Kaiser, Ariel Rodriguez. There you go. Xander Bogaerts on the Clubhouse Collection. Game used memorabilia. That's pretty cool. So Xander Bogaerts. Oh, that's one more mem card than I've received from Series 1. So I've at least got that going for me so far. Like I said, Series 1 has been an absolute wasteland for me. I've largely just stopped ripping it because I was getting, you know, the basic stuff, Stars MLB and all that, but anything worthwhile? Nah. At least nothing not much worthwhile, I should say. Some Braves Acuna. I'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. Acuna's back and active this year. Let's see if he can kind of keep it together all year. Now I've got a couple Acuna rookie cards that kind of held on to, and then he's just Bregman. He just hasn't really, I guess, kept up with the hype. There's Yamamoto. My Acuna rookie cards are largely just kind of sitting there. Let's leave up the Braves just because. Kind of afraid to slice through some of these because I can feel the cards sticking up inside. I don't want to end up slicing through the top to try and open them and slice open one of the cards. Neil, Cade Smith, Rodriguez, Walter, Shea Langoliers, Stroman. All right. I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be like one hit per box, kind of, and then just looking out for the rookies. Let's figure first box I got the numbered card. Second one I got the mem card. Glider, Hopkins, Duvall, Cam Eden, and Shota Imanaga. Not want to go in the sleeve there. So yeah, we'll see if we're limited to like one hit per box. Maybe we get two. Said I'm also gonna have to go back through it all. Take a look, make sure I didn't miss anything too crazy. Zardo. The Fred Lynn files. Trey Lipscomb. The only thing these packs are missing is the dried bubble gum. Come on, Topps. I need you to come through and start putting bubble gum back in here again. That way they can sit on the shelf. People can buy these by the case. Put them on the shelf for the next 30 years and then break them open. See if anybody wants to actually eat the bubble gum out of them. Rookie pitchers. Rookie pitchers. Oh, no Skeens. Long. We can see if we can find any of the Skeen stuff out there. Skeens market is still, it's still hot. It's still lucrative. We got something in here. I see a very white shiny card. Let's see what we got. It's Rise Hoskins. And for the Tigers, Seal Perez. That one is also $6.99. That's $327 out of $6.99. Pitchers. Oh. I could be wrong. Skeens may not even be in here. I could be wrong. Like I said, first time opening this stuff. Wanted to try it out. They had a ton of it at the store. Because it looked like the store I stopped by, they had a pretty good restock, but it was just a lot of restock of stuff that the distributors are probably trying to get rid of. It was like the Heritage High number was pretty much probably the most notable item they had on the shelf. Everything else was just kind of, you know, random blasters. Some of the Panini baseball. Didn't really have any other top stuff. So it looks like a lot of the distributors are probably trying to unload all the stuff that they've been sitting on. Porter, Blake Snell again. Imagine they're all getting ready to go into the 2025 season for football. trying to unload everything to make some room. Another possibly shiny card, looks like. Yep, looks like we got another numbered card in here. Alright, this one is out of, alright, $6.99. Looks like everything's going to be out of $6.99. Tom Cosgrove, 609 out of $6.99. So I'm kind of wondering, are they pretty much all the numbered cards out of $6.99? So far, everything's been out of $6.99. No, there's short print base cards. I'll have to take a look at that. Fredlin files, yeah. Just seeing if they had numbers. I know Topps doesn't really put out some of the numbers unless you go look at their checklists online and everything. So far, everything's been out of $6.99. Yes, Kolik, Solar, yes. Starting to get some repeats in here now. Jackson Churio. Now and then. All right. Jackson Holiday again. Yeah, we're starting to get some repeats now. I have to go back and look at all the numbers and see if I can find all the short print folks. The 700 to 725, I believe it said. I have to check codes on the back and all that fun stuff. At least that's one thing that Topps does that's kind of nice compared to Panini, is they put the codes on the back. So a lot of times you'll know whether or not your card is short print or rare, somewhat rare, or if it's just a different design. Musgrove, Wyatt Langford. Yeah, you can go back through there and look at the little codes on the bottom of these cards on the top stuff. Wonder if they're going to do that for football when they get the license. That'd be kind of nice, just because they have so many parallels these days. Perez, Trident teammates. Get that sleeved up here. All right, we got, what, 2 packs left? I'm going to assume we've gotten Cardinals. Yeah, that's Cardinals. So I'm going to assume that's a like short print, some type of variation there, all white. You know what? I bet we're not going to get stuff like Skeens potentially out of here. I don't know for sure, but assuming because it's the high numbered stuff. Yeah, so that's an all white instead of having the multiple colors there. So I'm going to assume that's like a variation or some type of short print, parallel, something like that. And we've got at least one more potentially shiny card in here. So yeah, it looks like basically like 1 hit, potentially 2 per box. I think we actually have a second one in this one. So this could be a second hit in this box. Corbin Burns. And this one is out of 225. George Soriano. Okay. Out of 18 out of 225. I'll take that. Yeah, I have to go take a look at the checklist after this. I didn't look at the checklist or anything before I dove into it. Just wanted to come in and kind of check it out, see what it looked like. All right, final blaster box. Let's get something good. Let's see if we can get another mem card. Another nice numbered card. Maybe something a little bit lower than what we've pulled so far. Winker, Hanniger. Oh, that's, yeah. Justin Foscue. There we go. That is actually an on-card autograph. Yep. Sweet. I'll take it. Man, yeah. So these have already treated me much better than the 2025 Series 1 has. Cool. I've now matched the same number of autographs that I pulled from probably 7 times as much Series 1. I'll absolutely take it. Ooh, Gunnar Henderson, AL Rookie of the Year award winner. Sweet. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go back through these. Make sure I didn't overlook any more autographs. I have to check all the backs and stuff. But that one definitely stood out. I saw the blue on there. Renfro, yeah, starting to get some repeats again. Scott, go through that quick. Double check. Now I got me questioning myself whether I passed up any other autographs. And just as I kind of scan through and cruise through some of this stuff, so we'll see. If you saw any, let me know down in the comments if I missed anything. Dodgers and all right. Jackson Churio again. Jackson Merrill. Okay. All right. Got a couple good rookies. It'd be nice to get one of their rookie autographs. Get a rookie auto. Maybe get a mem card, something like that. Now and then, Freddie Freeman, Duvall, Cam Eden, and another Shota. Let's get a Freddie Freeman card of the walk-off home runs, and home runs in the World Series. Trey Lipscomb again. All right, last pack. Doesn't feel any thicker. We'll see. See if that auto. No, we at least got. Looks like one more numbered card in here, so we at least got that. Let's finish it off with something nice. Hedges, Jack Leiter. This one is going to be Tyler Stevenson out of 699 for the Reds. 376 out of 699. It's not bad. Oh, and a mini card. Jordan Hicks on the little mini card. All right. Yeah, their printer was a little off that day. Wong and Sean Mania. So overall, not too terrible. Like I said, it's first time opening it, so I'm going to have to go back through all this stuff. My little mini card in there. Go back through some of this and make sure I didn't miss anything, especially the autographs. Just because every card has the little facsimile autograph on there. I have to go through and make sure I didn't skip over any as I was going through. I'm going to have to check for all the short prints and everything, but overall, not too terrible. A lot more numbered cards. A lot more stuff that I've gotten from Series 1. I can at least say that much. Cheerio, Holiday. There's a lot of numbered stuff coming out of here. Ooh, I was dropping it everywhere. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, my first time experiencing it. I wanted to see what it was like, see if it was any better than Series 1. Let me know if you've hit anything out of here. Feel free to check out our Whatnot page. Use my link down below. Get free $15 to sign up. Come hang out. Maybe I have some of these singles and some of the upcoming single shows. Come pick them up there. You have $15 free to spend if you're not already on Whatnot. You can also check out our eBay store. I'll leave a link for the eBay store and COMC ports down below. Down in the description. Check them out. Have a lot of these singles listed along with a lot of football. And really clearing out the house coming up for, clearing out the office. Cleaning house with the upcoming 2025 football season on the horizon. Appreciate everybody hanging out, checking this one out. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time.